Welcome back, trainers. So we're going to be taking a look at Berserker again. I haven't really done a video on this since its kind of release, so I thought we'd go back and revisit this because Berserker, I've been waiting for it for quite some time. I was getting it hyped up and it is actually pretty good here. So for the Ultra League, basically the IVs that you want, very simple, 100% IV or as close to as possible. And the movesets you want to be running are Shadow Claw, and then this can vary. Technically, you want to probably go close combat and then foul play. But you could go with Iron Head instead of foul play, but that's going to drop the coverage against Giratina and Cresselia, which are going to be very prevalent, as we know, in the Ultra League. So the choice is yours. If you do pick up the Iron Head, you will be super effective against the Togekiss, the Gramble, any fairy types, right? So including the Ice, so potentially Articuno as well, right? Close combat is going to dramatically lower your defense, so that is going to be a negative as far as Berserker. Now, it's not the tankiest Pokemon around, but it's certainly got good moves. There's no doubt about that. And we're going to be pairing it up with Gramble here, as well as Swampert, and then Giratina along the lines. All right, so let's go ahead and do the commentary here. So up against the Snorlax, we're just going to go for this close combat here since we're so low, and plus there's no more shields. Getting to a crunch, looking good here. And going to be able to get this through, swapping into our Swampert and immediately going for this Earthquake here. This is not going to KO. We had a Hydro Cannon. We're going to hit that shield. Thank goodness we did save it. And we're going to be able to take this Cresselia out with our Swampert here. Fantastic. So Berserker is a very awesome Pokemon. I enjoy it so much. Pure Steel type. I'm a big fan of the Meowth line, including this one as well. Alright, now focusing on this commentary here, up against the Snorlax with our Gramble. I do believe I'm going to be rotating the lead once in a while. We'll see what we have going on here. So we're just going to go for Crunch. There's no need to go for close combat. We're going to be able to get it low enough and then charm it down. But they did use a shield at this point, so unfortunately we're going to just let this go through, taking quite a bit, and almost able to get it out of here with the Gramble. Unfortunately, they're going to be able to body slam us out of here. Now I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to go in here with Berserker, Shadow Claw, not very effective to Snorlax and Tanky, and try to just farm it down. Body Slam's not going to be very effective, so we will be able to take this. Berserker is not the tankiest, but that's still not doing too much damage. And at this point, we have a ton of energy. Bringing in the Machamp, we're going to go ahead and just go with the close combat here. And it's getting through, doing a lot of damage, swapping immediately into our Swampert. And they're going to be going into their Giratina, Altered Form, and, well, this is not a great position for me. We kind of needed to win that lead matchup up against the Snorlax. Unfortunately, we didn't, so we're going to have to make do here. Going to be shielding that up. Don't think that was a good shield usage at all. I really don't. I think I should have just let it go through. But what I was thinking is, okay, I have the Machamp back there, which I need to worry about. But, well, they're going to be shielding this up. Swapping into Berserker to absorb this here. Expecting them to swap back into Machamp at this point. But they're not. So we're just going to go ahead and get off this foul play. And in comes Machamp taking us out here. We have a Hydro Cannon ready to go, but unfortunately, they're going to be able to hit their charge move first, and they're going to take the win there. Moving it on to the next battle. Let's see what we have going on here. Berserker, love it, guys. Really do. Fun Pokemon. Awesome looking, too. So, starting it off with Gramble yet again in the lead. I swear I thought I was going in with Berserker in the lead a few times here. We'll see. So another Snorlax, lovely. All right, let's go, guys. Deja vu. So we're going to... it looked like I was trying to catch a Body Slam with the Berserker. I was a little slow there, so what we're going to do is just take out this Snorlax here. Might as well, no need to switch at this point. Call it a loss. Now we're going to go ahead and go in here with Berserker, seeing that we're going to be resisting that charm. And we will be able to win this matchup here if we do play it correctly. So they're using a shield. That's their last one. Fantastic. So what I need to do is build up to 2 close combats and then hit them back to back. That is the play here. You don't want to go for one and then build up to another one because your attack has been lowered or your defense has been lowered. Therefore, building up to 2 and hitting them back to back and then swapping is going to result in less damage to your Berserker. Or whatever Pokemon's defense is going to be lowered in whatever situation you have. So anyways, we have the Giratina out here. Yet again, a very similar match that we had last time. But this time around, we're in a much better position here. And we're building up energy. We're going to go ahead and go for that Earthquake here. And in comes the Clefable after this. Can we get to a Hydro Cannon? Not quite, unfortunately. We need to get to that foul play immediately because, well, they're about to hit their charge move, I think. Nonetheless, we're still able to take that win. Looking good with the Berserker at the end. All right. So if you do enjoy these videos, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. If you like to watch my videos and are still yet to subscribe, make sure you do so. Turn notifications on because I do give away very nice things on this channel. As a matter of fact, tomorrow, the 30th, I'm going to be announcing the winners of 5 GoFest ticket winners that I'm going to be giving out a Visa gift card. And I wanted to keep this a secret, but if you're watching this now, guess what? One of those cards is actually going to be for $25. So pretty nice. The other ones are going to be for $15, the cost of the actual GoFest ticket. And it is going to be just for people who live in the United States, unfortunately. I could maybe work something out in the future so that we can distribute prizes to people around the world via gift cards. But the current kind of regulations that don't allow me to do that. Anyways, we have Berserker out here. We're going to be going for that close combat on Lucario, taking it out one shot. We have a Mewtwo, yet again, super effective damage with a foul play, getting through. Gonna go ahead and swap right into this Giratina here. We have 2 shields, and we're looking fantastic here, folks. Getting hit by that Scythe Strike, and we're gonna just go ahead and go with that the Dragon Claw here. Seeing that they do have a shield left, I was thinking they were gonna use a shield, but they decided not to, so that's fine. I think they may have realized that it's a loss at this point, so taking another one here, and we're able to take the win. Looking good. Moving it on to the next battle here. Starting it off with Berserker. There we go. I knew we were going to go in there with the lead. We're met with a Scizor, so that Fury Cutter is not very effective. Night Slash is going to be neutral damage, so let's just hope they don't get the boost. And we're just going to go ahead and go for our foul play here, doing neutral damage, expecting a shield to come up. So lowering our defense at this point with close combat is not going to be something I necessarily want to do. Going to go ahead and shield up that Night Slash. Go ahead and match them for a shield. Let's see if they want to shield up their Scizor twice, and they do. So that's not great for us. We're going to be able to get to another one, though. So we're actually going to have to shield this up if we want to win this matchup, in which we do. Going for close combat? Okay, probably could have went for Night Slash, but this works as well, so that we can just lower our defense and then have them take us out immediately. Unfortunately, they did farm us a little bit. So it's a shieldless battle here. And we're just going to go ahead and go in with Swampert and try to hit a Earthquake and then a Hydro Cannon here. So they're going for an Earthquake. We're building up a ton of energy. Now we're going to go ahead and hit that Earthquake. We should be able to get to a Hydro Cannon here, or we're going to preserve it, swap into Giratina, and absorb this Body Slam. That's not going to be very effective. Well played. Very nice. And what do they have in the back? It's going to be a Togekiss. Now, it's game over. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes sometimes. You have to gamble on what they do have in the back, and, well, sometimes your Pokemon simply just don't match up. And the Berserker, yeah, it did its job. It sure did. Swampert, it's not going to be able to survive this, and we're going down. Good game. Moving it on to the next one here. And we're met with a Licky. Very interesting. All right, so Lick's going to be neutral. Body Slam not very effective. But we have to think about Earthquake, right? Because that will probably one-shot the Berserker. Absolutely will, actually. So we're going to gamble on this. We're going to use a shield. And we called it. Very nice. So we're looking great. We're going to go ahead and go for that close combat. Let's see if we can get this through. See how much damage it does. Almost taking it out. Swapping into Gramble to just immediately delete that Licky out of here, and the Gramble comes in on their side. Gonna go ahead and go with that close combat here just to do as much damage as possible, and that's fine if they take us out. I wanted to lower my defense so they couldn't farm us any more than they did already. Going in here with Berserker, I think I'm gonna be shielding this up and farming it down all the way, and we're gonna have energy ready to go for whatever they do have in the back there, and it's gonna be a Giratina, and now we're just gonna be able to hit these foul plays. Should be able to get off one more, I do believe, or building up energy, swapping into Swampert and using it as a third shield, and then potentially getting off an Earthquake here. Let's see if we're going to be able to do that. Should be able to build up to an Earthquake for sure, right? This is certainly not going to take us out. No, Dragon Claw, even a Dragon Breath. Getting to that Earthquake, looking good. Berserker put in work, so is Swampert. And it's going to be able to take us out here. Now, the only problem is their energy. Is this going to be a Shadow Sneak? Is it going to be? Nope, Dragon Claw. That was a big relief, and now I'm going to be able to get to another foul play and take the win with this good old Viking cat. All right, let's get it. or Santa Claus cat, or whatever it is. Actually, more so of a Viking. Take a look at the beard. Take a look at that helmet. It's pretty much wearing, well, it's its head, but it looks like a Viking helmet. So we had a horrible lead with the Swampert here. We're going to go ahead and swap into our Swampert to absorb this. Didn't really know if I should have done that or not. And they're going to be making a very nice swap into a Cresselia to absorb that here. Not in a good position. We're just going to go ahead and get off another Hydro Cannon before they get off Moonblast, because I don't really want to use a shield on my Swampert at this point. Almost able to get to another Hydro Cannon. Hitting me with that Grass Knot, I felt like they overfarmed, so they're going to have energy loaded. Yep, exactly. Probably going to be a Moonblast. Oh, another Grass Knot, very effective. Okay, that works. So I'm loaded on energy with this Berserker here, so we're just going to go for that foul play. Taking out the Cresselia. In comes a Swampert, and we're going to go for another one here to try to get a shield out of them. And there it goes. Fantastic. We still have 2 left, so I do believe I should shield. Oh, letting this go through. Are we putting all of our chips on Granbull here? That works. Build up the energy, farm it down, and just hope that something in the back is going to line up with one of the charge moves I do have, or even Charm. And letting this Hydro Cannon go through. Oh, don't know if that was a good call. In comes Giratina. Oh my gosh, I should have totally shielded that one up. And this is not going to be looking good. Anyways, thank you for watching, trainers. And I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.